a feeling all along that there was something pure and strong.
Thank you for joining me today. This is a special edition because I brought in little Penelope with me. She has not been on the channel, man, for a few years. She used to do some Hunter's Haul videos with me. So she is on here today, and our little special guest, this is Cedar Chirpwing. It is our pet cedar waxwing. If you don't know what a cedar waxwing is, look right here. These birds are incredible. And I almost plowed over a little cedar waxwing in the mower yesterday. Anyway, I think that we're going to be able to get her back alive and get her out there and get her into the wild. So anyway, we thought little cedar waxwing, who we call cedar chirpwing, would join us today. So today's video is I've got in this bag everything that I'm going to be taking on my teal hunt, my very first teal hunt. My bag is packed and ready to go. So if it were late season in the winter, I might be taking some different things. So today I'm going to pull out what I take in the bag with me, and little Penelope is going to have to tell us if she knows what it is. Alright? Okay. Because I don't know if she knows what this stuff is or not. Alright, so first of all, this is a blind bag. It's fully waterproof. It's made by Banded, and this is my blind bag I use on every single hunt. I love this bag. I always want waterproof bags with me every single time I go out hunting. Alright, so let's see what we got first. Do you know what that is?
It's a decoy, but do I have to say what it is?
Yeah, do you know what it is? Speak loud.
Like the certain duck? Is it like a teal decoy?
This is a teal spinner. Now, the guts are out of it right now because we took it apart for a very special project, but I'm going to bring a teal spinner with me. I did. Alright, do you know what this is?
It's a mask.
It is a Banded face mask, and even though teal are not that wary, I use this every single hunt to make sure that this face doesn't flare off any birds of any kind. Alright, see what we got next.
Chef Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee I will bring with me. I always bring a can of something, whether it's soup or Chef Boyardee, so if we get hungry, I can open that up and have something to eat. I hope. You see a wasp? She's terribly afraid of wasps. That's actually not even a wasp.
He's a mud dauber?
Yeah. Actually not even a wasp.
I'm not afraid of mud daubers. That's like a flashlight, but headlight.
Headlight? And this is really, really powerful. It's a Borelight RJ 3001. You can get this off Amazon. Really, really powerful flashlight.
I think I'm speaking way too quiet.
I think you are too. You know what these are?
Do I have to say what this part
No,
thing
just
is?
whatever comes to your mind.
Well, like a bullet holder?
It's a shell vest. I take 24 shells with me on every single hunt. I never take any more than that. And the shells that I'm going to be shooting for teal season are Boss 1.5 ounce 6s. 3-inch, 1.5 ounce 6s. This is a bismuth load. Excellent, excellent load. Alright, let's see what else. More stuff in here than you think.
What wipes?
Do you know what I bring these for?
Your butt?
Yeah. Hey, if it's early in the morning, you're having coffee and it gets bad, you don't want to have to use leaves. So these wet wipes are way better than toilet paper. But I don't go out. I don't take many dumps in the woods. I don't
might
like
need to use those in real life.
You might need to use these in real life.
Duck spray? I'm not going to read it.
Yep. This is Mosquito Spray, which is really important during teal season. But this is the best you can get. This is 100% DEET. D-E-E-T. 100% DEET. It's actually 98.1% DEET. And if you wanted the best stuff, high concentrate DEET.
Does it work for wasps too?
I don't think it works for wasps. Do you know what this is?
Wait. Do you put your pocket knife in there?
Well, this does have a multi-tool in it that's in the house, but this is when you shoot a little teal. You put them right in there so you can hold your little birds that you've harvested.
That was my next guess. Duck calls.
Duck calls, and actually the only call that I will use during teal season is this little teal call.
No, you're terrible.
Wrong end. Wrong end. Excellent little teal made by Pull Pattern Calls, and this is the only one I'll use. I'll probably have, I just have the other ones on the lanyard. I do have also, if I want, if there's green wings, the Teal Calls. Getting lower here. What's this?
Water bottle.
Water. Teal season can be really, really hot, so I always want water with me. Gloves. Now, I may or may not wear gloves during teal season. If mosquitoes are really bad and all over my hands, then I typically want gloves on. I just picked these up at like an AutoZone. I love these gloves. See if you know what this is. I can open it. The zipper's stuck. Dang it.
I'm gonna see if I can beat you.
See if we can get the zipper set. I got two more things in here. She got it.
Okay.
What do you think, Chirpwing?
See, I like
What do you think
doesn't
this
know how
is?
to do anything. A little.
This is Georgie and Izzy are going crazy.
Do you like wash out something?
If my gun gets jammed or I have any gun problems at all, I want this. It's a little rod that I can put together, and any kind of gun problems I have. And the last thing, I'll bring these out together because these are really. You know what this is, right?
Whistle and Georgie's shotgun.
I got my whistle and Georgie's e-collar. This whistle's for Georgie and the e-collar's for Georgie. So that's what I've got in my blind bag for teal season. If I left anything out that you think that should be put in there, put it in the comments. Thank you for joining Penelope and Cedar Chirpwing and me today, and hopefully you guys will have a great teal season. Hopefully this one will get out for regular duck hunting. I don't know, maybe. And we'll see. Alright, thank you so much. That's all I've got for you today.
Feeling all along that there was something pure and strong.